Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, This Curvi Yogi. I am Jakita, and today is day number 14 of our 30 Days of Yoga series for 2021. And today is Tiger Pose Thursday. So we will be working on Tiger Pose and stretching out the quads. So what you'll need today is yourself, your mat, and you can grab a yoga strap. And if you don't have a yoga strap, you can grab a belt or a scarf as well. So you can grab all those things and we will get started. So we are going to start in Vajrasana. So if you can sit back on the heels comfortably without using any props, you can stay there. I'm going to use a block in between my ankles. And that's just to bring the ground up towards me or to my hips. And we're going to start here with 3 deep breaths, inhaling through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth. So let's inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. Inhale. Open the mouth and exhale. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. And then walking the hands forward, and if you have the block, you can remove the block and put it off to the side. We're going to come into table pose. So just having the shoulders stacked over the wrist and the hips over the knees. And your wrists can be shoulder width apart and the knees can be hip width apart. And we're just going to start with 3 rounds of cat and cow. So let's inhale as we lower the belly down towards the mat, arching the back, pulling the chest forward and your gaze is forward, cow pose. And exhale as you curl the back, bringing the chin to the chest, pressing the floor away, coming into cat pose. 2 more times, inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. And then coming back to our table pose, we're going to come into our balance here. So extending that right foot out behind you with the ball of the foot still in the mat, press into it to activate the calf, the hamstring. And then you can lift that leg up in line with the hip so your toes are facing down and the hip is facing down as well. So we're not opening the hip here, just keeping it down. And then once you find a little bit of balance, you can reach that left arm forward, hold for about 2 breaths. And then release, coming back down to the mat. We'll do the same on the other side. So readjusting in your table pose, extending that left foot behind you, the ball of the foot still on the mat, press into it, and then you can lift that leg up, toes are facing down, hip is facing down, pressing the floor away with your hands. Once you find that balance, reaching that right arm forward, and we'll hold here for 2 breaths. And release, coming back to our table pose. We're coming back to our cat and cow, so 3 rounds of cat and cow, inhaling to cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then coming back to your table pose. So here we're gonna lift that right knee. And then inhale as you come into kind of a cow pose here, so arching the back. And you can keep the knee bent and reach that foot up towards the ceiling. And then exhale as you curl the back and bring the right knee in. Chin can come to your chest. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, arching the back, reaching the foot up. And exhale, bringing the knee in, curling the back. Last time, inhale. And exhale. And then bringing that knee down. We'll move to the other side. So same thing here, lifting the left knee. And then inhale as you reach that leg up, reaching the foot up towards the ceiling, creating a little bit of an arch in the back like you're in cow pose. And then exhale, bringing the knee in, curling the back. Cat pose. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. And then bringing the left knee down. We're going to come into a child's pose here. So I like to come into a wide child's pose. Bringing my knees out about as wide as my mat. Sending my hips back towards my heels. And reaching the arms forward, allowing the head to rest on the mat. Take about 3 breaths here. And then slowly coming back to the table pose. Three rounds of cat and cow here. Inhale, lower the belly, arch in the back. Exhale, curl the back. Inhale. And exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. And then walking the hands forward. We're going to come down to the belly. Tops of the feet are down. And then lifting the shoulders up and back. Inhale up to a cobra. You can come up as far as you want. Exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale. Maybe you come up a little further. Exhale. Coming down. Last one. Inhale. Maybe you come up a little further. Exhale as you come down. And then staying here, we're going to come into a little bit of a quad stretch. So bring your left forearm in front of you. And then we're going to bend that right leg, bringing that right foot up. Reach back with the right hand and you can grab that foot. And you can just pull that foot towards you. You'll start to feel the quad stretch a little bit. If you want, you can lift that knee a little. That'll give you more of a stretch. So it just depends on where or how you want to feel that stretch today. Take about 2 breaths here. And then release. And bringing that left hand back beside your chest. We're going to bring the right forearm in front of us this time. Bending the left leg. Reach back with the left hand and grab your foot. And again, here you can stay here, feeling the stretch in the quad. If you want to lift the knee, you can. And we'll take 2 full breaths here. And release. Bringing the hands back beside the chest. We're coming back to table pose. And this time we're going to add in the cat and cow and leg movements with our balance. So we're just thinking about table balance crunches here. So what you're going to do is start with the right foot behind you. Again, pressing into it. Lift that leg, toes are facing down. And then reaching that left arm forward. And let's inhale here. On the exhale, start to bring that left elbow in towards the right knee. Maybe they touch. And then inhale, out. Exhale, in. One more time, inhale, out. Exhale, in. Inhale, out. And exhale, down. We'll do the same on the other side. So extending the left leg, press into it, lift that leg up, and then reaching that right arm forward, coming into our balance. Let's inhale here. Exhale, bringing the right elbow in towards the left knee, curling the back. Inhale, arms come out. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, out. Exhale, in. Inhale, out. And exhale, down. And then we're coming into one more child's pose before we go into our tiger pose. Bringing the head down to the mat. Take about 3 full breaths here. And then start to come up. And you can sit back on your heels. If you want to grab your strap, you can. Just to have it handy here. The strap is optional and it's just to help you to come into tiger's pose. If your hand can't quite reach your foot. So we're coming into table. And we're going to extend that right foot, lift it. And then you want to bend that leg back behind you. Reach the left arm forward and then reach back. And you may have to do a little bit of work to get the hand to the foot. Once you do, lift your foot into your hand and lift the leg. This is a big quad stretch here. So you can stay there. If you are trying to use your strap, you can wrap the strap around the front of the foot and pull it towards you. So either one is fine, whatever you want to choose to do. Take one more full breath. And release and come down. Last round. Do entire pose on the other side. Extending the left leg. Lifting that leg. And then you can bend, reaching that foot towards you. Reach the right arm forward. And then come back. Grab the right foot or grab your strap. And press the foot into the hand, lifting up. And release. We're just going to sit back on the heels. Again, if you want to use your block between your ankles, you can. We're going to sit tall in the spine. And we'll end here with our 3 deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling out of the mouth. So let's inhale together. Open the mouth and exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One last time, inhale. And exhale. Thank you so much for joining me today for our Tiger Pose Thursday, and I hope to see you all tomorrow for day number 15 of our 30 days of yoga journey.